Hi there. Before I launch into the message I got around June's energies, I just wanted to share the synchronicities of the universe that I love so much. Last night I was trying to get a post ready to share today, and in the end I decided to just do this video. But the post was about abracadabra. I create as I speak. And it was specifically not just the words I speak aloud, but the words I speak silently to myself. Choose your words wisely. They are forming your future or creating your future. And anyway, it was just interesting that that was the theme. And then when I sat to get what was coming for June, that message was just really reinforced. So again, it's just the way the signs just are there when you look for them or are open to them. So what came up for June was the theme of a mental body transformation, and also then kind of like a birth expansion energy. And so the way I'm interpreting this, and again, this won't be for everyone. I'm not saying this is a collective theme, but it will be a portion of the collective, those that resonate with this message. So this is all about letting go of the limiting beliefs, habits, thought patterns that we've got. And a lot of these are often not ones that we recognize because they're hidden within the subconscious and the unconscious. But it's really just highlighting that we are, as a collective species, really often the cause of most of our own suffering with our attachment to these limiting beliefs, these limiting habits, these limiting ways of perceiving the world. And so it's showing me that June is a month where either this process will be initiated, so this transformation will occur and unfold in some people, but it's also an acknowledgement for those that have already done the process of letting go at the mental level of what no longer serves them and are now ready to move into this new layer of growth and expansion. And so the message that I get is, if you're moving into this state of this mental layer transformation where a lot of things are going to be let go of, as a result, you're going to find yourself moving into this space where you allow, once the mental restrictions are eliminated, then this is where you let the dreamer out. This is where the inner child comes out. This is where the psychic emerges, the artist, the creator. It's this energy of just trust that you're worthy. Hang on, I've written this down because I knew I'd start getting off track. So it's this shift. For some, there's this shift in thoughts and beliefs that is needed for this shift in you to be able to occur. And for others, it's acknowledging the shift has been made. And as a result, you're now ready for this expansion and these new levels of growth. So if you're about to step into this space of letting go now of what doesn't serve you at the mental layer, then imagination is the theme here. And so for those that have already done it, this is what you should find yourself stepping into and starting to experience already. This is like the imagination becomes the highlight here. And the message is, let your imagination start to run wild, because it's your imagination that fuels your dreams, and it's dreams that fuel creation. And so if this is an acknowledgement for you, then you're about to step into this birth and expansion energy. For those that are stepping into letting go at the mental layer, this is coming for you. So it's something to look forward to, because this is all about unleashing your creative energy and remembering that that same spark of creation exists within you for a reason. And do not fear it, because I get a strong message that a lot of us fear stepping into our true creative energy because we've had experiences in the past where we've been punished for it. And I'm not necessarily speaking this lifetime. And so the message is, you will not be punished for it like you have been in the past. So take these creative risks, leap into the unknown. And I find this exciting because I'm being shown, like, if we are brave enough to take these creative risks and just see where they take us, what might be found there, what is potentially found there, is more stability, ironically enough, and contentment than ever dreamed of. And that's because our very essence is to create with our energy. And the reminder here is to really remember and to know that you deserve and are capable of having your happy ending, whatever that looks like to you. All you need to do, and I find this really beautiful, is to believe and breathe it to life with your curiosity and your enthusiasm. So I find that a really uplifting message, and this feeling that, okay, now we get to just explore and have some fun with everything that we've learnt and integrated so far. And so really our creative essence is our light, and it's now exploring with it, getting curious about what we can do with it. It's not all this seriousness that I often find myself stuck in. And I keep remembering, it is supposed to be light, it's supposed to be joyful, it's supposed to be just exploring, this exploration and integration of experiences. So that's the feeling that I get for June. So it feels pretty significant that if we can overcome these restrictions that are hiding often in the mental layer, then that's our key to freedom. One of the greatest gifts that my dad ever gave me, and it was only once I started sort of saying things and showing him that I was on this more conscious path, that he shared with me his book, The First and Last Freedom by J. Krishnamurti. And it really just highlights that this is where free will comes into it, that nobody can control, if we don't let them, how we choose to think, what we choose to believe, how we choose to perceive the world. And that is our free will at its finest, not buying into the narrative of society in general, but even those that we care about, however well-intentioned, it's to be able to stand in our own knowing, if that makes sense. So it looks like a fun month ahead, potentially. If you letting go of things at the mental layer can be really hard, which is where I struggled and still do, and which is why I came up with the multidimensional healing sessions, because I needed to find a way to bypass all this and get to what was really at the root of things. And there was no way that I could do that at the mental level. So if you find yourself stuck and thinking, I so want to get rid of these beliefs that I know are there, I just don't know how, then feel free to reach out or explore my website and see if there's anything that may support you there. I think that's pretty much it. There have been 2 more X-flares, but I feel called that at some point soon I'll be doing a video just talking about all the energies at the solar level that we had in May, because we're not quite out of it yet. We've still got 1 more day. So yes, I've got some interesting thoughts around that I'll be sharing, so that will be coming soon. So in the meantime, biggest heart hugs, and hoping that you're all stepping into this space where you can feel that everything you've been through has been for a point, and there is something else emerging out of it now. So the mental layer is a tough one to crack though. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.